put up my microphone just in case they can't hear me. Hello, hello. Okay, yeah. Hey guys, it's Little Man Jose, and welcome to Batman: The Enemy Within. Now, this game is basically a season 2 of Batman: The Telltale series. And to those of you who wanted me to play the Telltale series first and are like, wait, why are you playing this app? And you didn't even like play the Telltale series. I did, guys, and I really didn't want to record it because Batman was like one of the games where I didn't want to record at all because I wanted to do this on my own, you know. Even though I love you guys and I would do anything for you, Batman was not the game. And then when this game came out, I got ads and stuff like, wait, oh my god, this is season 2, and I'm like, I gotta record this one. This one I have to record. Now, episode 5 just came out recently, and a lot of people were saying that this game is awesome. So I'm like, gotta record that. So we're here. Also, I learned that that episode 1 of this is the Riddler, which sounds pretty cool because I love a lot of villains. Riddler, Two-Face, Catwoman, definitely Catwoman. And I did play Batman: The Telltale series, so we'll continue my story and try to work in my choices. You know, there we go. Recreate. Wait a second. Which save are we in? Are we in like save 1, save 2? You know what? I don't care. Continue save. Recreate. Oh yeah, I actually saved Harvey on this one. So even though I really wanted to save Selina, I loved Harvey. You know, Harvey Dent, awesome, but he still becomes a bad guy. I really hate that. So Harvey, I did spend the night with her. Got a little of you know, that kitty cat. Okay, so I went after the Penguin. I didn't want to go after Two-Face, and the only reason why I didn't do that was because Penguin was hacking my tech and shit. So that was more important than my goddamn house. Oh my god, John Doe. Okay, so this guy was creepy as shit, and I heard that he's some sort of important character in this. So that's actually pretty cool. I actually ran for the phone. I was like, you know, I'm not going into this hell though. I'm ready for the phone. I gotta make a phone call. Did you owe John Doe a favor? Yes. I really didn't want to, but yeah. How did you and Selina part ways? Friends. Definitely friends. When Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, did you reveal your identity? Yes. Now that was hard because if I revealed my identity, she could probably still be alive and tell everyone my secret identity. So yeah, but I did that anyway. I love Alfred, and I would never hurt him. Oh, I came as Bruce. Invest in GCPD. There we go. So here we go. Time for the Riddle episode. Yeah, that does look like the Riddler. When you think about it, he's got that hook and he's got that hood. Yep, that's the Riddler. Definitely. Oh, oh yeah, back tech color. Oh, that's hard. Blue. I'm going. Going for blue. Blue's my favorite color. If they had orange, I would definitely pick that, but nah, blue. Bloobity blue. Woo woo. Oh, blue. Wait, guys, I'm gonna lower my microphone a little bit. There we go. Wait. There. No, wait, there. Yeah. Okay. Put this a little bit closer. Okay, good. We're good. We're good here. There we go. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored about how you play. Now, before we start, I'm going to put on subtitles for you guys because you guys love subtitles. There we go. Yep, subtitles are on.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Yeah, he was basically
they
like criminals.
Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
That your dad was a crime lord.
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Forever.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman.
Yes.
He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
Riddler.
Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Oh yeah, the Riddler. Oh.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I never forget who I am. But we all hide our true self.
We all
yeah.
wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
That is true.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
His
The bat
phone?
computer can intercept his...
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Yeah.
Encrypting your
How am I doing
signal.
that? Not even
Last
wearing
thing we
the
want is
bat
for him
suit.
to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Ooh. Too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Super chatty. Very chatty. Hello. I'm Bruce Wayne and I'm in a casino.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm undercover.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
Looking for a
I'm
thrill.
looking for something different. New thrills.
Yeah, like gambling.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Ooh.
You?
Yeah, but I got a lady.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh god, it's spoilers.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our
I
arrangement
don't
is
even know
over.
what the hell that
Death, Mori.
is.
I am death.
Oh.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
Who is that?
The man in the hood.
Nah, you know what?
I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta put on my
Is
bat
something
suit.
wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
Go away.
You think your gibberish
with me.
intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
When you say it like
Okay.
that, it's like
No one threatens.
Hold up. When you say it like that, it's like Bruce is saying, I'm gonna shoot Mori, like, or something like that. Doesn't he says bullets are about to fly. So basically he's saying, I'm gonna shoot somebody.
It's me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now,
This game is awesome.
let's get started.
Thank you.
Okay, who said that? I'm gonna check my comments. Thank you. Oh god! Oh! Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Don't say it when I'm next to a girl, Alfred. What the hell?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
No one leaves.
Oh! Woo! Let's go. Oh! Oh! Guns! Oh yeah! Oh! Of course I did that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. Let's get out of here. Woo!
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
You're welcome. See, Bruce Wayne is a hero to all.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
All
Gordon.
right.
Batman, what's the status?
Woohoo!
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
A
Time to gear up.
madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's
back
putting
now.
on quite a show.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Here we go. Time to be the bat that I was meant to be. Time to be the bat that I was meant to be, people. I was meant to be the bat. I'm a man, but in the shadows I'm a bat. I'm a Batman. See? That's how I came up. You get it? You get it? Yeah, that's amazing. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Oh, here we go. Ah, crap.
Please,
A smile.
we can make
Just
the
to
deal.
disturb-
Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh, okay,
There's
yeah,
only
maybe
one
yeah,
way you're
we'd never
getting
do
out of
that.
this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very
Can't go with the
nature
hustle.
of
Ooh,
our
maybe that.
existence.
Cashier's
Cashier.
booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
It's the kind of conundrum
How do I do that?
drives you to distraction.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
In your skull.
I distract him with audio?
Once it's in there.
What the? Moment's peace.
Ooh. Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah, that.
choose your words
Oh,
carefully.
hostages.
You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood.
I got this one, Batman.
I'm
Batman
losing
is awesome.
patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
Is that the square button?
We can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Frontal
What's the best
assault.
course of action?
Hit him with tear gas. Tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh my god.
Completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh my god, you... Oh god.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Let's do
Give him
this.
hell. We're counting on you.
Alright, this is gonna be awesome. Let's do this. Oh wait, I can pick. Oh! Slam into slam in a card table. You. Yeah. Oh.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
No. I got you hostages. Hostage. Okay. X. Get over here. Oh, right in the face. Oh, I thought that guy was gonna hit Riddler, but he missed.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Oh god. You wanna play, boy? Let's go! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Let's do this. You mess with the bat, you mess with Gotham. No wait, you mess with Gotham, you mess with Gotham. Yeah, you guys get what I mean. Ooh, right in the stomach. And uppercut! Ooh! Shocker. Time down. And now over here. Oh, okay.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
That is true.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Poor guy.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Oh, got a point there.
You're supposedly the world's greatest
Gordon,
detective.
now!
Woo! Get him with tear gas!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Hey, you.
Clever,
but not smart enough.
That nosebleed! Let's go!
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
How do these guys know how to... Oh! That mask off! That's what the Riddler looks like. Oh, God! Let's go. Yeah. Oh! What? I made him laugh.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What the hell? Riddler? I gotta stop that. I got you, dude. At least if my back's at.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There. Power box. Break it. That was close. Hey, you. You're not leaving yet.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law.
Exactly.
If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Let's see about that. Oh, yeah. What? I just hit this for giving me nosebleeds and
this?
How's your back not broken?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Get back here. Oh god. Damn man, I wanna run him to justice. I was this close to bringing him to justice. Here we go. Woo! That's it. Yeah. Even Gordon was like, come on, Gordon. Oh god. Woo! Whoa.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all,
Waller.
we're here to help.
Oh gosh, he looks creepy as shit. You look creepy. Ooh, okay. Batman, the Telltale series, the enemy within. Wait, what? I've never noticed that. It's called Batman, the Telltale series, the enemy within. Oh. Well, my food's ready. Hold up for a second. What? Am I? No. No, I'm not. No. Can I like eat it while I'm playing? Can I do that? Alright guys, looks like you're gonna watch me eat while playing. Mystery box. Gotta... Can I open this, baby? Maybe a little twist, twist. Is it like a jack-in-the-box?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Is that Renegade
Riddler's
Montoya?
right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes.
Yeah,
Always
I
thought
know
he was
him.
smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake. Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yeah.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are? This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Really?
World-class
You dealt with
criminals
him,
like Riddler.
Years ago. Before
They're
I
kind of
became
our
Batman?
specialty.
Good
Sounds
thing
like
you're
the
here, I guess.
expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Just because he disappeared doesn't
Everyone
mean,
was wrong.
Doesn't mean that he's dead.
Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Oh, I did very good work.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lake.
The way she said that, we make a damn fine team. Yeah, but no.
Not to
I
mention
only
that
work with Gordon.
filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Okay, so I guess I never should have told him to hit them with the tear gas. I should have told him to make a frontal assault. But they would have shot the hostage.
You put it on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Yeah, my food's ready. You see this, guys? A meeting. It's really good.
Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller.
Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed all.
Batman has a point.
Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's
they
back
had like
in Gotham.
some kind of deal.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
I know Gordon told me to not say a thing.
I'm Gotham born and raised,
the
you
feds
know.
will be up in my
My dad
ass, so
ran a store
and I don't
in
want
the
that
shadow of
happening.
City
Sorry,
Stadium.
Gordon.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Real honor.
I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
It's basically
the
my
chaos,
freaking job. So.
the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
Avesta made a note in her file.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
I'm not liking this woman. I don't trust her.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Al.
Hey, that's what I said.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Let's go with the jazz.
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
So, Catwoman, Harvey, Penguin, and Lady Arkham. Okay, so... Selina, aka Catwoman, Harvey, aka Two-Face, Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin, and Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Okay.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
You okay? What the hell was that?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
We always do.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
No, I'm tired. To be honest, I don't want to look at all this stuff. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I kind of do. But now in the agency, I want to look like in the Riddler files. Riddler.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
That face is sinister.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Oh, good. Oh, good. That is not good. That is so not good. Do I really have to look at the agency and all that? Do I really have to do that? Because if I do, then that's like a waste of time right there.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
Look at that face!
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried. About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Alright, so...
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Oh, that's cool.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an eye.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Oh, man. I have an eye, yet I cannot see. Blind Justice?
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else. The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Wait, that was the correct
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
That's the correct one?
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Alright, so we just gotta put on a record.
A record
the needle
needle.
of a record player.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I don't want that to happen.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Wayne Tower.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
No,
it's okay.
no.
I got it.
Don't take it.
Well,
please.
I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
I swear, she took the briefcase. Then everyone will know that I'm Batman. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't shut her mouth.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
I thought I was gonna do that.
Huh. Well, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What the heck?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Okay, so I thought... No, okay.
Hey, Bruce.
I thought that was like...
My
Regina's
God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
That sounds
Small,
pretty good.
quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys.
Pushing for a raise.
So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Oh yeah,
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I went all the way up to my ear and cut it.
You look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
Me neither. To me, it looks
I can hear it
dangerous.
hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
I guess so.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
I guess
if
so.
she's anything like you.
She's better than me.
Maybe she could be the next Oracle.
Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
If you say so. I'm trusting you on this, Lucius.
Mr. Wayne.
Crap.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Yeah, I met you guys. Back at the
Well,
casino.
I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
No, that sounds fake.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Am I in trouble?
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to
That's
find out just how much.
Oh god. I'm getting chills. They might know I'm Batman.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
I'm
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Should I answer the phone? I'm answering it.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about
Wow.
that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
Wow. So I answered the phone. It wasn't even a goddamn emergency. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
I'm just gonna.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
No, not really.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent.
I had
He
to.
was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
I
The
wouldn't go
criminally
that far.
insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong...
Wait a second. Didn't she? She said to Batman, the criminally insane, that that Batman is drawn to the criminally insane. But now she's saying that the criminally insane are drawn to me. What? What? I'm an easy
Yes,
target.
having
I'm
money
a
and fame
billionaire.
makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
I don't
We
know
understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
No,
From
no,
the sound of
definitely
it,
not.
you two
John
were
might think so.
close.
Ah, shit.
John
might
may
think
very
so.
well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see.
He just helped me got out of Arkham.
According
okay?
to hospital
I don't really
records,
know
you
that
and
guy that
John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
Zaz.
Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I
I don't
could.
know what to think.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Oh, sounds like you two are pretty close to me.
The man's insane. That's creepy.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
An impression
Well,
that
I
he
haven't seen
listed
or
me
heard
as
from
an
him, so-
emergency contact? His emergency contact should be 911. It should
Did
be the
he
feds.
do
It shouldn't be
something
me.
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Anything
And
on the
you,
spider?
my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone...
Okay, yeah. That basically, Lady Arkham was there, Two-Face was there, and freaking Penguin was all.
To think
all
of such a
of the
stand-up
criminally
guy.
insane were in that video, were in that goddamn picture.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
I never should have said
All
that.
you do is hide. Hide behind
Excuse
the
me!
press, behind your money, your power.
How dare
I
you?
think it's all an elaborate mask.
How
You know
dare
more
you.
than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust
Get
us.
the hell out of my office!
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Get the hell out of
Get the people think you are.
Get the hell out. Okay. I really want to say that, but
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Lucius? This better be a goddamn emergency.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
I'll be right there.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius! No!
Oh my god.
One killed and 14 injured after a
blew
tragic
up!
explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling
Enterprise's chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh my god. Poor Lucius. It didn't have to go down like this. I'll miss you.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man.
He was.
To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
Oh god, this is gonna make me sad.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
Of course he was.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
You're telling me to
Riddler's
kill?
stuck at the heart of our operations.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him.
And bring him to justice.
And bring him to justice.
Definitely, I would always
He
do
will
that.
spend
I always do
the
that.
rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Oh my god, he died so early. Like, whoa.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Damn.
Now I guess it's true.
Sad.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
I got to start on
Father and
Batman.
daughter.
Okay, who just said hi? Box! What are you doing? Oh my god.
There's so many things
All
I
right,
wanted to talk
guys,
to him about.
Box is here now.
So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him.
Yeah.
Maybe too much.
I asked a lot! Okay, this is not a joke. What am I doing?
And he gave it all, didn't he?
He did.
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Damn.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Can I tell her it was like a puzzle?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
It's neat to know.
I can't share that with you, Tiffany. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Wait.
I mean, it is need to know.
I need to know. Bruce, I need answers.
I thought that
And
meant...
I can't give them to you.
I thought that meant that I could... God damn it! Why I
Fine.
make wrong choices
Just
and shit.
tell me one thing.
Yes?
That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
I can't lie. I have to be
I'm
truthful.
begging you. Just
I
tell
thought
me
it
that
was
one
safe.
thing.
I'm sorry!
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
My heart is
Please
breaking.
forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh, shit.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, man. Don't tell me she's gonna be like a criminal. I can't see her as a criminal. Not Lucius's daughter. I see her as, like, the new Batgirl or something.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh,
For that,
no!
we can all be grateful.
Oh, no.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular. Much beloved.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some
I really wanted to
space?
hear the entire
Bruce!
dialogue.
Buddy! It's good to see you.
It's weird to see you at Arkham.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right.
Of course you agree with me.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, John, you're just being a dick. What the hell did you do?
I know it's a closed casket, but I can see
man.
by the jeans.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
Huh?
What are you
Why
doing
are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
And you come to my friend's
You
funeral?
and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
I don't even know that.
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Yeah. What is this? Oh god, you're creepy. Okay. Get well soon. I'm not even sick!
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
I guess
Thank
so.
you, John. That's very considerate of you.
It's just that,
good.
you know, he's...
I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see?
Oh, yeah, no
People
wonder
get upset at the
no wonder.
littlest things.
Really?
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
I mean,
I'm
you were an
the
Arkham.
new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
True. That's literally me trying to make a video.
It's not like Arkham.
It's not, really not.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not
That's
to
where you belong.
cross.
Did you just break out?
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't
Oh my god,
have
did you
to.
escape?
Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Your therapist
She
signed the
always
paper.
had a soft spot for me.
Yeah, I think that was not
If
a good
everyone
idea.
could please take their seats, we will begin.
Sit down.
Would you?
Sit down.
Just sit down.
There we go, yeah.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox.
Chris is so pissed off.
He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Like wait,
Settling the
for a
score with
year you've been
Zaz,
thinking of a
and
favor?
You know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I guess. I guess.
I
Like,
gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met, friends for life.
yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know anything about you. You look like you look.
See,
you look
I
weird.
met some
What's wrong with
inspiring
it?
people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
Oh my god, are you working with
Remind me of
criminals?
you. Of your father.
Oh yeah,
So
they
who are
sound
they?
they sound very
You'll
bad.
find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone
Mm-hmm.
like you into the fold.
Wait, they want me to? You want me to join the villain
Maybe
pack?
you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I guess so.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say
I'll
when
chat
and
with
where.
them, but I don't even know if I
So
want to join.
hoping
Okay?
you'd say that.
I don't know if I want to join,
You're
but I'll
going to
chat and
have
see how
so
they are.
much fun.
So much?
I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that shit away!
Fine, just make it quick.
Smile.
Ah, shit! God damn it, John!
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Ooh.
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Ah,
How do you
yeah.
know the Riddler?
Do you know
Know
anything
him?
about that guy that I could use?
I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Okay.
He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with,
this
but...
This makes me happy, dude. This makes me laugh.
Wait a minute, you know him too.
I mean, yeah,
of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
I want to take him down.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Okay, that's
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me,
of course.
we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Never?
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
You can trust
I'm
me,
your
John.
friend, John. You can trust me.
Hopefully I'll get to know this guy a
Trust
little more.
is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
Okay.
I want that for us, Bruce.
He likes trust.
I
That's
really
good.
do.
He likes trust. That's good to
Yeah,
know.
I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you?
What do you mean?
I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
And someone just said hi again. Who said hi? Let me check. Yay! Another
Where that
one.
jerk puts his head down.
Hello,
It'd
and
be
welcome to
just
the
like the old
Welcome
days.
to the Batman live stream. And shit,
I would appreciate that, John.
Yeah, please find the Riddler.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
Thanks.
Just meet mine later, like I asked.
I guess if I'll make you.
Look,
you
I
know,
think
shut
I
up.
outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Yeah. Can you not?
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Can you not? Can you please just there we go.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
I guess it's been
I
nice
miss
too, John.
this trust between us.
Yeah. Risk tracking device? No, hell no.
I know we'll
I'll
see each
trust
other again
him.
soon.
I'll trust him.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Until next time, John Doe.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Whew.
And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh, we are definitely on Riddler's trail. Oh. Up. Gotham City Police Department, GCPD. Gordon.
Enjoying the view. Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Yeah.
Hiding
Big
somewhere
one.
in the East End.
Big one.
Why am I not surprised?
Big one.
East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds.
What?
The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Alright,
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
oh, really? Okay, never mind.
Looks like
43rd
gang
Street?
activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you.
What do you mean?
Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
He is a loner. Very, very big loner.
The land at the end of 44
I mean, not
was
really a
recently
loner because
purchased
he has
anonymously.
he has people working
The
for
only
him.
thing there is an old
Yeah,
water
goons and
tower.
shit.
Something feels fishy about that. My
Hey, I
gut
see
tells
what
me
you did
that's
there.
the place.
Agreed.
Okay, so we're gonna
Nice
go
work,
to,
Batman.
that place?
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
I guess, maybe.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Me too. Me too. I feel the same.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
She doesn't believe in
Puts
justice.
her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
That
She'll
does
stop at
not
nothing.
sound like
and I mean nothing to get her
You
man.
got a good heart, John.
As far as law enforcement
why do I
goes,
keep
Jim,
saying fucking John?
You were the
It's
best of
Jim,
it.
not John. Jim.
I don't
Jim.
know any cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
Of course she doesn't. Of course.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I guess we'll inform her.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Okay, I'll do that.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
What do you mean?
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people
Yeah, I
call her
really don't want to
people.
see you mad, Gordon.
Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Bye, Jim. Alright, so now what do we do? We already informed Waller. Jim is gonna go see if we can find like a hideout or some shit. And I'm in the East End. Am I getting it? This shit is weird. Like, oh, yeah. Time for some Batman action.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place.
Hey,
She's caught up in
Jim.
briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Of course she does. Of course she says that, but doesn't even give us a goddamn.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Of course not.
Let's see what we can learn.
Of course this is not cozy, Jim. Look where we are. We're in a maniac's lab. Hideout, whatever you want to goddamn call it. It's a madman. Oh no!
Damn it! It's stuck.
We're locked out.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
He's telling us to walk
We
downstairs.
go in.
After you.
Wow, so you want me to go first just because, you know, I'm the Batman. I'm the Batman. Just because I'm the Batman, the legendary Batman, you want me to go down first? And I won't get hurt? Oh, trust me, I will. I will get hurt. Anyway, let's see what this place... Is that a shoe?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Yeah. What happened to this guy? Is he alive or is he... Nope, dead. Dead? Dead. Yep, dead.
God.
What the hell happened to him? I'm not searching his goddamn pocket. Look at his head. Let's look at the ear.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Oh, really? Ah! I'm pretty sure that would hurt.
The
If he was
man
still
bit
alive,
his
the
tongue
eardrums would
clean
burst?
through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Again.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Brain
Huh.
trauma.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
That's weird. Is that his phone? Oh, he was part of the agency?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Oh god. So even if you try to call for help, it would never even work anyway. Oh!
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah, Mori?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Mario?
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
I mean, I kind of figured that out when his phone had an A. So.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one is almost completely melted through.
I knew I saw like a goddamn shoe in the beginning.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Of course he's playing games. He's the fucking Riddler.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out.
I'm sorry I
what
said
he
the
did
N
wrong.
word, everybody. I'm sorry. Don't take it personally. I love every one of you.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Oh, we're gonna be doing one of those linked things. Okay, so I can melt his shoe with not with the missing fingers. What the hell? Okay, forget that. What about the monitors? Anything about the monitors?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see
Why
with
is
the
there
naked
a
eye.
picture?
We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
What about stacked safes?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
That's weird.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood.
Ah.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
That, yeah.
Safes with electronic locks.
Got to go.
Alright, thank you for joining the live.
These must be the
Good
goal
stream.
of whatever
Emoji
game.
smiling face with open mouth.
Alright, thank you for watching this video. Bye.
Bae.
Alright, so we're gonna connect that with the
The
missing
agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
And then...
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
You think he chose the wrong one? Ooh, a death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. He was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Okay.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
I think it means don't turn right or else you'll die. Like,
If
don't
this
turn
door
it right.
were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Let's check. Let's check. Forward game. Arms deal.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal just as long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. the coworker email.
What does it say?
From
Riddler's
Beach?
not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
That's not what we believe in. We don't believe in murder. How dare you? Oh, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that. You went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll make changes or some shit like that.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out. Now I need to match the shoe with something. Wait a second. The heated floor, and it was probably did something with the shoe. Let's check.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Okay, that sure is knocked down. Monkeys?
See no evil, hear no evil,
Speak no evil.
speak no evil.
That's weird.
Hold up, Batman. The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like
See
the
no
monkey
evil, hear no evil,
statues.
speak no evil. That's why their
Right.
That's why their ears
must be a
are
connection.
highlighted in their mouth and their eye. That's cool. A body camera?
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Oh.
Because
I'm
you've
guessing
been
it was
so
used on
candid
that-
with
on
me,
that-
I'm
agent.
giving you a chance your other comrades won't get.
Okay.
A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that
Yeah,
you've
well,
been
you
chasing
got
me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Wow.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
That sounds pretty good.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Oh,
He
damn.
had the agent bound while he beat him.
Poor guy.
In that cowl or something?
Yeah, I do
Something
actually.
like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Okay.
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Alright. Okay, that chair led to the death chamber?
The agent
Chamber, I
woke up
mean?
here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then we went to the melted shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
He probably turned right. Maybe that's what happened. Ooh, what about the safes?
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers,
And then
and there
that's
he
how
met his end.
Well, what about his
Though
eardrums?
it's still unclear how and when
Exactly.
his eardrums could have burst.
Exactly, when the hell did that
The
happen?
agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue.
Poor guy.
Bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
That's
the
what I said.
Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Whoa, Batman,
Getting
slow
inside
down
the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Batman, slow
This
down.
is insane. You know that, right?
Exactly, slow down.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that,
Please,
let's win
Jim.
this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Jim. Well, that was quick. Oh shit. Okay. So if I turn right, I'm dead.
Batman.
So I gotta turn left. I say something. I say
Almost
something.
make out a message.
Hurry the hell up.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
What?
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Ah, that's hurting my ears.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Ultrasonic device?
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Ah, that's hurting my ear. God damn it. It's hurting my goddamn ear. Open! No. No. Speak no evil. Speak no evil. Come on. Open. Did I just die? I just freaking died. What? Oh, what? It wasn't speak no evil?
What the hell?
Oh, God.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Not.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, Batman. Okay, let's try speak no evil. Let's try it. I think I died from strange. Why were they just waiting? Open the goddamn safe! Open the safe, goddamn you! What are you trying? Okay, speak no evil, come on! Please.
Not that one.
Oh, come on! Hear no evil, please, hear no evil. It is! Yes, our exit!
Just in case.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
I'm pretty sure it's not. It's a missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Wait, like the one from the... Like the one from the...
That's how he died.
Oh, it was a
How
goddamn
he died.
signal?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
Wow.
Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
Stopping you is all I care about.
Yep.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Anything.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time.
What?
But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town.
Oh, I
Not
do.
without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Woo! That was intense. Okay, so we're leaving? Okay.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on.
Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end. Now I was gonna do the entire episode in this live stream, but I'm like, nah dude, no, I can't do that today. I'm too tired. I'll do part 2 tomorrow. I'll change the title because I put the title as episode 1, so I'll change the title and just put part 1. Okay, I'll just do that. So see you guys later. Peace.